Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Heath Prince. I'm the director of the Ray Marshall Center here at the LBJ School of Public Affairs. So, first of all, thank you for coming. Thank you for making the trip down. And on behalf of the Ray Marshall Center, the LBJ School, and the University of Texas, welcome to Austin. I have a few brief housekeeping notes, but I would be remiss if I didn't take advantage of my time at the podium to say a few things before we get to the housekeeping. First of all, thanks. I owe personal thanks to President Finvez for his generous and gracious support, to Angela Evans, Dean Angela Evans at the LBJ School. Without her leadership and encouragement, I cannot say how sane I might be at this point in the process. Alana Burney at the Ray Marshall Center and Annabelle Gall at the LBJ School, thank you for all the heavy lifting. I owe you guys a drink in a few minutes. Steve, Todd, Roy, Carl, Randy, you guys are awesome partners to work with. It's been a real honor and a real privilege to work with you, and you really illustrate how many hands do indeed make light work. And finally, to Chris King, my friend and my mentor, thank you for this opportunity, and to Ray Marshall, my inspiration for the last 20 some odd years. So day one is off to a great start. In the conversations that I've been hearing in the sessions, in passing in the hallways, it's clear that this conference is hitting on the critical topics facing our field and facing the population that our field is designed to serve. I think the employer panel did a wonderful job of framing the employer perspective. And Mona, you've raised some really provocative, thought-provoking issues about a population, I don't even know where you are anymore, but about a population that I think really merits a great deal more attention than it gets. So thank you for that. I want to just quickly build on something that Eric said, focusing on disparities in the labor market. This will be brief, but bear with me. The Economic Policy Institute has a calculator that allows you to determine, to estimate anyway, what it costs to live in any given place. So for Austin, $64,657. Median income in Austin is about $57,500. So somewhere just north of that. More than 50% of the folks living here are not making enough to live a decent life. We're talking about meeting basic needs, not frills. The poverty rate in Austin is 18%. Not great, not horrible, but if you go 2 miles east of here, on the other side of I-35, 1 in 4 people are requiring food assistance on any given day. Our unemployment rate, we're very proud of our very low unemployment rate in Austin, 3.4%. But again, travel just 2 miles east. Folks in those zip codes, it's double there. And if you factor in the number of people who simply stopped looking for work, it's closer to 15 or 20%. I put these out there simply to remind us of why it is that we do what we do. And I'm greatly encouraged by this conference, which I'm certain will be a pivotal conference in our field. I think with all of the talent in the room, there is the potential to crowdsource some really interesting solutions to some of these persistent problems that we've been dealing with for quite some time. All right, now on to the housekeeping. Day 2, breakfast is at 7:30. The sessions begin at 8:30. Should you need assistance with the conference app, it's available at the registration desk. However, the registration desk tomorrow will be on the 3rd floor. We're on the 2nd floor currently. And finally, I have the happy task of dismissing us to the reception. Directions. There are staff around here who can give you directions. There are signs pointing you in the right direction. It is not more than a couple of 100 yards from where we're sitting right now. Do bring your conference badge with you. And I have to say that we are so very lucky to have gotten use of the Blanton Museum. It's a wonderful, beautiful space, and I've been told just recently that there are specialty cocktails, and there's plenty of great artwork to be had. So I'll close there. Thank you all for coming, and I look forward to seeing you at the reception and at the conference. And yeah, thanks.